Well, this is about biometric information for visas of people applying to come to the EU for travel or study or tourism purposes. That's about 20 million people a year. And the measure being approved today is the final piece in the jigsaw, which will allow the EU's visa information system to operate. Now, that will be a very large database, which at any one time may contain up to about 70 million entries. So it's exceedingly important that it is secure and that there are very firm data protection provisions. So that's what I've been fighting for. I've secured that only children from the age of 12 upwards should be fingerprinted, not from 6 as was originally proposed, because I've asked for and achieved a study of taking fingerprints from young children to see whether they are reliable, because of course they change before children become teenagers. So the system will start off with 12, and the measure also gives the legal framework for being able to outsource the collection of visa information to private firms. But we've secured a tough framework of conditions for that. There will be no accessing the database by these external firms. They'll just they'll handle the visa applications, collect the biometric data and pass it on to the member state authorities. And there will be a cap on any extra service fee, and also the visa applicant will be able to go direct to a consulate if they prefer. So I think this will be a good thing in terms of making visas more secure, for good, well-managed borders for the EU, but I hope it won't turn Europe into Fortress Europe, that actually some people who may have been turned down for visas in the past because there wasn't confidence in the security and the identity of the visa holder, in the future they will actually get a visa where they might not have done. So I'm hoping that the EU will stay open for trade and travel, because it's not in our interest to not be.